Hello everyone from Hangzhou, China, and this is the beginning of our 10th day in quarantine, so 10 out of 14, so the time is moving along. Yesterday Lucy got a message from a friend of ours here, Chinese friend, and she said Lucy told her we had been in quarantine for 9 days, and she said, wow, the time is really like moving fast, flying by. And well, maybe for other people it's flying by, but not for us. So the days are are a bit long. They're getting more and more boring. We're just, it's kind of just the same routine every day. We wake up and eat breakfast, take our temperatures, call our temperatures in, Kanan does school, I do some work or something, eat lunch, take our temperatures, eat dinner, and that's about it. We can't go outside of our hotel room here. Maybe we'll play badminton in our little room, or every night we talk with Lucy and Max, who are just next door to us, but we have a video call with them, and we are just excited to get out of here and be able to get out into the real world and step outside and have fresh air. Hopefully see some friends soon, get back to our apartment, not live on cafeteria food any longer. And but even though it's kind of boring and the days are slow, we are so grateful that we're healthy. We're grateful that we're alive. We're grateful that we're back in China, that we're not alone in our rooms. We're grateful for the people who work here and provide, bring us our food and every day, pick up our trash every night. Actually, each time they come onto our floor, they have to dress completely in hazmat gear, and so they don't come very often. But when they do, they have to get ready and wear that gear for however long, which I'm sure is not too comfortable. So we're grateful for them. But one thing, I was watching a YouTube video of another guy in China who's in quarantine, and he was talking about when he gets out, what will it be like? And there's a lot of rumors going around and stories going around of foreigners in China being prejudiced against. Nothing violent, but just refusal of service. You can't go to this gym, you can't eat at this restaurant, you can't ride the bus. Even we know when we flew back to China, mainland China from Macau, they put all of the foreigners in the very back of the airplane and the Chinese people toward the front, and that's making a lot of people angry because anybody who's out and about has to have this green code, which shows you're healthy, which shows you have no problems. But many places don't care. They just say, you're a foreigner, we don't want you here. And that can make you question, what is it going to be like? I think probably those stories are the ones that make the news and spread online, and probably doesn't happen nearly as much as maybe what it seems like, because you just hear about those stories more than you hear about people acting kind. But it makes you wonder, and it makes me have to think, how will I behave? How will I react? How will I respond if something like that happens to me or my wife or my children? And honestly, it's it can be a little angering. Like, why would you treat somebody poorly, with hate or disgust, simply because I'm white? It doesn't make sense, and it's angering and it's frustrating. But I have to, this is a reminder to myself, maybe to you, that there are people in America and all around the world who look different than I do, And they have to live with this reality of prejudice every day, day in, day out, from when they're a child till the day they die. And they worry about, not just people being mean to them or refusing service to them or calling them names, but acts of violence against them. And we, if you can imagine how you would feel in my position, being, denied entry to a bus or a restaurant just because I'm an American, if that angers you, then I hope it angers you just as much, or even more so, when people around you are prejudiced against, whether they're people of because of their skin color. Maybe it's people now in America because they're Asians are being attacked and prejudiced against. And so I hope that not just me, but you and all of us, that we can realize that this way of treating people as if they're something less than us, simply because of their skin color or where they're from, or for whatever reason it might be, is wrong. It is not the way of Jesus to treat people as less. Jesus says, treat others the way you want them to treat you. He says this sums up the law and the prophets. And so I hope this is a reminder. It's a reminder to me, a reminder to you. And keep us in your prayers. We're looking forward to a few more days, 4 or 5 more days, until we get out of here. Anyway, take care and God bless.